So this is the June garden tour. This is our deck, which is in desperate need of being replaced. I found this pot on the beach, so of course I brought it home to use it. This is my sister-in-law Ellen's lime tree that I grew from seed to give her. I'm babysitting it. These are just all the lawn stuff. Planters. Jessie likes to lay right here. Going down the steps and over here. This is all the hostas. It doesn't really get a lot of sun till late afternoon. This is my beautiful job that I did yesterday when I power washed. This is Jessie's hole down here. And there was another one over there. We don't use any kind of weed killer, so if I don't pull the weeds out, we got them in the lawn. This is my mother's sage that I planted here when she moved into the nursing home in 2012. That's all our garbage out there. Along here, this kind of like just does its own thing. This is the south side of the house, so it's more of a perennial bed. This is lemon balm, which grows all over the place. Irises that originally came from my mom's. Actually, the yellow ones are from my Aunt Mary, who was my dad's sister that owned the farm that I used to work on. These are lamb's ears. They're very soft and fuzzy. Knockout roses. This I have to do something with. These are the daffodils are dying off. This is a double lily. It's orange when it comes up. Here's the columbine, what's left of it. And another knockout rose. Weeds. More of the daffodils. This is my butterfly bush. And this is a lot of these hostas did well when there was all shade. This is the catmint that I grew, that I told you I split. All the stuff I got and just split it over the years. This is, I don't know what I'm going to plant on this one. I just stuck it there for now. I still have some work to do in the back. Seems like I'm always out here working. Here's our tree. And here I've got, in like less than a week, because it's warm now, these are pole beans. So it'll be interesting to see how high they grow. I stuck a tomato in here, a tomato plant, because I had an extra. These are white daisies, spearmint or peppermint, I'm not sure which. White daisies. This is Montauk daisies. And this is back along the fence where the dogs get to run. This was all weeds for a lot of years, so it took me for like this. See how this spot is here, which I haven't done anything with because this is a hibiscus coming up, so I wanted to come up for good before I do anything. This entire area looked like this after I broke my leg. It was awful. And it was like a year. So that's the back of the house. And so I mean, like, generally, yeah, I'm pretty much done with this. We have a very bee-friendly lawn. There's clover all over. Most people here consider it as a weed, a nuisance, but you know what? Again, I only do everything organically, mostly because poisons are no good. I cut the hell out of this tree this morning, and that's the dogs' area where they can peek through the fence. I got to work on that. This I got to hack back so I can see the stuff underneath. This is a hydrangea, which never seems to bloom, and parsley, and over here I've got these tomato. I have basil. I just planted this stuff last week. I mean, I got it from seedlings, but they grew already. And I've got this tomato plant has got flowers on it already. This one over here is a different variety, and I've been picking arugula and lettuce. Then I got my irises. Those are from my mom. These will be, these are all orange. I call them tiger lilies. There's stuff you used to see along the roadway, here anyway. This fern is from my mom, and it goes crazy, and I've been digging it up and up and up. This is my clematis that I don't even know what color it is. I put it up, I planted it 3 years ago, and it took this many years for it to actually start to climb, okay? More lamb's ears. This is, I forget what this is called. It's just the leaves, and this is actually the flower to it. I just like it. I have bee balm, more lilies, and this is more of those white daisies. I have walking onions, Egyptian walking onions. Then that is one of the peony bushes. The rosemary, which is overwintered for 3 years now. Here's the chives. Okay, I know you're talking about they were really tough. Like, this is really tough. Any of this with the heads on it, the flower heads, they're really tough, and it'll probably make seed. So if you want some, let me know, and I'll save some. These are anchors from Hampton Bays that eventually we will probably paint. This is Christy Cricket came back. That's her stone. I never made one for Willie. These are the pinks. This is, I think that's oregano. Here's more pinks. This is butterfly weed. It's orange. It grows where it wants to grow. Bee balm, another one that's very insect friendly, butterfly friendly, bee friendly. These are the coral bells. Wait, yeah, coral bells, right. They like to seed themselves. This is a coneflower. This is my lavender. And it's just a repeat of things. All the stuff is just stuff that I have been moving around over the years. That's the end of the poppy. I got that from my mom. And this is a smaller catmint. This is like the size that the other ones were, but obviously when you have enough room, they really take off. So this is the back. this is what I'm dealing with, and you know, it's a labor of love. It really is. But I thought I'd just give you more of an idea of what it, I mean, it's a lot. But over the years, I've gotten rid of the annuals, and I've just put perennials in. So if I keep after it, it's not bad. But if things get out of hand, and they can quickly, and it's getting hot and humid now. I never used to put mulch down. I used to weed everything, but I can't do it anymore. So anyway, this is the back. We have a whole project. We have to have this all resided and have a new deck put in, but that'll happen. Just don't know when.